This is just a quick video to explain the purpose and intended use of the Google Map. I'll also go over some of the steps and procedures that led to its creation. At first, the map was a research project designed to quickly display sound level readings over Greenock, but as I'll show you now, it developed to be a bit more than that by making use of the Embed, a YouTube video feature that Google offers. The markers here are colour coded based on loudness measured in dBA. Here's the table of these colours. You can pause the video here or check the appendix to take a longer look, but it's self-explanatory. Green to red, quiet to loud. These layers at the side, they're just a handy way to see specific markers on the map. Some layers say audio, and lo and behold, these hold audio. So I'll click on the layer, these are the markers with audio. Click a marker and up comes the video player. Some markers have a short description of the area, just as a little extra information to help describe them. It was helpful for remembering what sound recordings applied to the location. The inspiration for the map came from this page in the R. Murray Schafer book, The Tuning of the World. A much simpler design, but with the same purpose of quickly understanding the change in loudness across the town. It's sort of like a heat map for audio. Just a quick glance, we can immediately get an understanding of the type of sounds to expect. Dark red, we can usually assume heavy traffic. Green, we can assume less traffic and more sounds like trees in the wind. The process of creating this map ended up being much more time consuming of a process than intended. To gather the loudness readings, I'd walk street corner to corner with a loudness meter, estimate an average reading over a minute and write down the results. It wasn't until I began the listening and recording experiments that I decided it best to streamline and combine the different tasks. I had a Zoom H5n with an XY stereo mic capsule recording on one hand while I averaged the dBA in the other. By the end of the project I had the Zoom recorder strapped to a boom pole with a shotgun mic on the end so that I could record the atmosphere and specific sound objects without having to have two sets of hands, basically. I take all the readings and create the markers on the map. I take the audio files, name them, then import them to Pro Tools to be cleaned using iZotope RX7. I'd import the clean audio files into Premiere Pro to be uploaded as YouTube videos. Then I'd edit the marker and link the video. I wasn't planning on adding the audio to the map, but when I saw it as an option I thought it was a no-brainer. It adds an extra level of understanding to the map and is far more interesting of a project. However, the extra file management and uploading was extremely time consuming, to the point where it almost wasn't worth it. But considering the skill development of the tasks like cleaning audio and file management, not to mention the outdoor recording practice, it was invaluable.